Okay, you guys, we got a traffic stop here at Mountain View. And it looks like Colston Way, but it's Mountain View in Loma Linda, California. There's somebody in the car right here. I mean, I kind of wondered if it was maybe they were waiting on a tow truck to have it towed. But as I drove by, I noticed that there was a guy sitting in the car, so there's your cop. There's your driver looking around. I thought that was another cop. So we get out and record again. You know, it's, you never know. You could pull the guy out. But I normally don't record deputies in this area, so I thought I'd just get out and introduce myself, so to speak, and say, yeah, I'm recording. And it's funny too how you just run across these like this. I just ran across this. It's, yeah, Loma Linda. See, it says Loma Linda Police. Now it says Loma Linda Police because he's from an actual police department, the Loma Linda PD. Even though he's a San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy, see the khaki and brown, green, or khaki and brown, whatever. But the city of Loma Linda obviously contracts with the sheriff's department for a police department. So his captain, although he's a captain of sheriff's department, is actually referred to as chief, police chief. They might call him captain and what have you, but he's still considered to be a police chief of Loma Linda. So that's kind of how it works. So when you guys hear me say, yeah, that's from the police department, and that's the chief, you know, people say, oh, dude, that's a sheriff's department, that's a deputy, or whatever. It's because they contract with a certain city. Now, there's certain stations in San Bernardino County where the deputies aren't through a contracted department, substation, but they're literally patrolling the county pockets. So that happens too, where they may patrol the county pockets, which is outside of the cities. But places like Rancho Cucamonga, Loma Linda, Yucaipa, they have contracts for their own police department. I think Apple Valley does too. Maybe even Victorville. But places like Fontana, they have a police department. But in the county pockets, which is outside of the incorporated city, the sheriff's department patrols those unincorporated areas. Whereas in Yucaipa, they have their own police department because they did a contract with the sheriff's department. I think they do that because it's cheaper than buying your own police department. You get what I'm saying? You're contracting with the county versus buying your own police department. So you're contracting to have the sheriff's department provided to you. He's going to do a UE here. And Yucaipa has an unincorporated also. 14 Paul units are from the Yucaipa Police Department. 4 Paul units, like 4 Paul 04, are in the county unincorporated pockets like Mentone, Angeles Oaks, Forest Falls. Yeah, see, he's going to pull over right here. He might even spotlight me. But he might say hi. Or now he's going too fast. So he just wants to check me out. I think, I don't know. It looked like he was typing on his computer assistive device, CAD. Computer assisted display. I mean, whatever. Alright guys, let's go see what we can get into.